What if I told you that one teenager has already achieved what millions of footballers spend their entire lives dreaming about? Before turning 18, he was already playing for one of the biggest football clubs in the world, representing his country on the biggest stage, and breaking records that had stood for decades. While most teenagers were worried about school, homework, and exams, Lamine Yamal was facing the best defenders in the world without showing a single sign of fear. His journey is not just about talent. It is a story of sacrifice, discipline, confidence, and an unbreakable dream. This is the incredible story of Lamine Yamal, the teenager who shocked the football world. Lamine Yamal was born on July 13, 2007, in Spain. From a very young age, football became more than just a game for him. It became his passion. Every chance he got, he had a football at his feet. Whether he was playing in the streets, at local parks, or with friends, one thing was always clear: he was different. People who watched him play noticed something special immediately. His dribbling was effortless. His speed was incredible. But what amazed everyone the most was his confidence. Even as a small child, he never looked afraid of bigger or older players. Instead of avoiding challenges, he always ran toward them. His family supported his dream from the very beginning. They understood that football was not just a hobby for him. It was his future. Every training session, every local match, and every small success pushed him one step closer to becoming a professional footballer. As his talent continued to grow, scouts from Barcelona started paying attention. For any young football player, joining Barcelona's famous academy is one of the biggest dreams imaginable. It is the academy that produced legends like Lionel Messi, Xavi, and Andrés Iniesta. When Lamine joined La Masia, his life changed forever. Training at La Masia was nothing like playing football with friends. Every session demanded discipline, hard work, and complete focus. The competition was intense because every player wanted to become the next Barcelona superstar. But Lamine never allowed pressure to stop him. Instead of feeling nervous, he worked harder than everyone around him. He arrived at training ready to learn, stayed focused throughout every session, and constantly searched for ways to improve. Coaches quickly realized they were watching a player with extraordinary potential. What separated Lamine from other talented youngsters was not only his skill. It was his football intelligence. He always seemed to know what would happen before anyone else on the pitch. He could find passes others never saw, beat defenders with incredible ease, and remain calm even under enormous pressure. As the months passed, people inside Barcelona began talking about him more and more. They believed they had discovered another special talent capable of becoming one of the biggest stars in world football. Soon, the football world would discover his name. After years of hard work, the moment Lamine Yamal had dreamed about finally arrived. Barcelona's coaching staff believed he was ready for the first team. It was an incredible achievement because very few players are trusted at such a young age. Most footballers spend years waiting for this opportunity, but Lamine earned it through talent, dedication, and fearless performances. When he stepped onto the pitch wearing the famous Barcelona shirt, millions of football fans watched with excitement. Some wondered if he was too young. Others believed they were about to witness the beginning of something special. It did not take long to get the answer. From his very first appearances, Lamine played with confidence beyond his years. He demanded the ball, challenged experienced defenders, and created chances without hesitation. He looked calm under pressure, almost as if he had been playing at the highest level for years. Football experts immediately noticed his unique style. His quick feet, explosive acceleration, intelligent movement, and outstanding vision made him one of the most exciting young players in Europe. Every match gave fans another reason to believe that Barcelona had found a future superstar. Soon, the records started falling. Lamine became one of the youngest players to achieve major milestones for Barcelona and Spanish football. Every few weeks, another headline appeared celebrating another remarkable achievement. Newspapers, television channels, and football websites around the world began talking about the incredible teenager who seemed fearless against the biggest clubs. But success did not change him. While millions of fans praised him, Lamine remained focused on improving every single day. He continued listening to his coaches, learning from experienced teammates, and working hard during training. Then came another unforgettable moment. Lamine received the opportunity to represent Spain on the international stage. Wearing your country's shirt is one of the greatest honors in football, and for such a young player, it was an unforgettable achievement. Instead of feeling nervous, he played with the same confidence he had always shown. He attacked defenders without fear, created dangerous opportunities, and proved that he belonged among the best players. Fans across Spain immediately fell in love with his exciting style of football. His performances gave supporters hope that a new generation of football had arrived. As his popularity continued to grow, football fans around the world started comparing him with some of the greatest players in history. Many saw flashes of legendary Barcelona stars in his creativity, while others believed he was creating a completely unique style of his own. One thing became clear. Lamine Yamal was no longer just a talented teenager. He had become one of the most exciting young footballers on the planet. Success is exciting, but it also brings enormous pressure. Every time Lamine Yamal steps onto the pitch, millions of fans expect something magical. They expect incredible goals, brilliant assists, and unforgettable moments. People often forget that behind all the headlines and applause is still a very young player who is learning every single day. But this is where Lamine's character truly stands out. Instead of letting pressure control him, he uses it as motivation. Every training session is another opportunity to improve. Every mistake becomes a lesson. Every match makes him stronger, smarter, and more experienced. His coaches often praise his professionalism, his discipline, and his desire to become better. Even after great performances, he continues working hard because he understands that talent alone is never enough. The greatest footballers in history reach the top because they combine talent with dedication, and Lamine is following the same path. Today, football fans around the world are watching his journey with excitement. Some believe he could become one of Barcelona's greatest players. Others believe he could become one of the biggest stars in world football. But Lamine himself remains focused on one thing: improving every day and helping his team succeed. His journey has only just begun. There will be difficult moments. There will be injuries, criticism, and challenges. Every great footballer faces obstacles, and Lamine will face them too. The true test of a champion is not how they celebrate victories, but how they respond to difficult times. If he continues working with the same passion, humility, and determination, the future could be extraordinary. Whether he becomes the next football legend or creates a legacy entirely his own, one thing is already certain. Lamine Yamal has inspired millions of young football fans around the world to believe that age should never limit your dreams. Hard work, confidence, and determination can take you further than anyone imagines. His story is still being written. Every match adds a new chapter. Every goal creates another unforgettable memory. And every season brings him one step closer to football greatness. The world is watching. The fans are believing. And the journey of Lamine Yamal has only just begun. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to subscribe for more football documentaries and inspiring football stories. Thank you for watching. Until next time, keep believing in your dreams, because every legend starts with a single step.